What living with inflammation feels like. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Dr. Ina, functional medicine practitioner for over 15 years and a pharmacist for many more. Today, we're tackling a topic that affects so many people but isn't always talked about: chronic inflammation. Ever wonder what it feels like to live with it? Let's dive in and understand this often invisible struggle. What does it feel like? Imagine waking up every morning feeling like you ran a marathon. You're exhausted, even getting out of bed feels like a challenge. Everyday tasks seem overwhelming, and a foggy mind makes it hard to focus and remember things. Emotional roller coaster. Beyond physical fatigue, you're also on an emotional roller coaster. Frustration builds up as you struggle to keep up with responsibilities. Social activities become rare, and even your loved ones might not fully understand the depth of your exhaustion. Emotions swing from sadness to irritability, and all you wish for is a day of full energy and vitality. So, what exactly is inflammation? It's a natural part of the immune system response. When the body encounters injury or infection, inflammation helps to protect and heal. So the idea of it is it's wonderful. You might see redness, swelling, or feel pain, and that's what happens. But the initial act of inflammation was intended to be a good thing, just went wrong. So the pain and the swelling and the redness in the area, and there is a difference between normal inflammation and chronic inflammation. So when is that inflammation not normal? So acute inflammation is temporary. It resolves once a threat is gone. So like chronic infection, right? You take care of it, that's gone. Chronic inflammation, however, lingers for weeks and years, silently damaging tissues, contributing to health issues like autoimmune disorders, cardiovascular disease, chronic pain, Crohn's, colitis, many other chronic inflammatory conditions. Let's look at some root causes of chronic inflammation. Poor gut health, always first up, poor gut health. An imbalance in gut bacteria that can lead to leaky gut syndrome, and where toxins leak into the bloodstream and trigger inflammation more, and one causes the other. Chronic stress. Chronic stress is another big player. Stress increases cortisol levels, which can lead to ongoing inflammation. Plus, stress often disrupts sleep, worsens that issue. Sedentary lifestyle also contributes. A lack of exercise impairs the body's ability to regulate inflammation and can cause increase in inflammatory markers. Moving is that important. Unhealthy diet. An unhealthy diet high in processed foods, sugars, unhealthy fats fuels inflammation, and nutrient deficiencies from poor diet choices can also exacerbate the problem. And many of us do not know what they're deficient in. That's something to work on. Environmental toxins. Don't forget those. Pollutants, chemicals, pesticides, they can contribute to systemic inflammation. So tips for chronic inflammatory relief. Don't worry, there are always ways to address it, tackle it, and do it naturally. How about supplements? Let's go over those. Omega-3. Omega-3 found in fatty fish. These can help inflammation. Turmeric or curcumin, known for the anti-inflammatory properties and can be very powerful addition to your diet or in a supplemental form. It's not for everyone. I do encourage everyone to speak with their healthcare professional and see that can check their hormone balance before starting that one. Next is ginger extract, another great anti-inflammatory. We see studies supporting ginger extract capsules for migraines, which originates in inflammation. The ginger extract helps reduce inflammation and boost energy. Okay, so foods to eat and foods to avoid. Foods to eat are your leafy greens, your berries, fatty fish, great not processed nuts and seeds, and those are all great choices. And foods to avoid would be steering clear of processed foods, excess sugar, and unhealthy fats, processed foods, fats. Here are some more helpful tips for you, lifestyle tips. Managing stress, I know I say that a lot, but it's that important. Meditation, yoga, deep breathing, whatever works for you. Get quality sleep, 7 to 9 hours, depending where you are. Going to sleep early enough. Sleep hygiene, all very important. Staying active, regular exercise can help you reduce inflammation. Detoxify your environment. Use natural cleaning products, use organic products, and be mindful what you put on your body. It takes only seconds to be absorbed, seconds, not even minutes. In the conclusion here, living with chronic inflammation can be tough. But by addressing those root causes and making some lifestyle choices, changes, you can start to reclaim your vitality. It's definitely possible. I've seen it over and over again for 15 years in my practice. If you're struggling with chronic inflammation, consult with your healthcare practitioner for personalized advice. If they have education in functional medicine, that would be great. Wonderful, that can get to the root cause of your particular problem. If you found this video helpful, give us thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for more health tips and insights. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you in the next video, Dr. Ina at Digestive Reset.